Hi, it's Megan. I have for this video the Lancome My Parisian Pastels, and I was originally going to do this as a get ready with me video just because I felt like this is not the easiest product to use and it would be helpful, but I have had an awful flu, so I'm finally just doing 2 videos today because I've been so remiss doing videos, and I wanted to get a couple things up just because they're new and like this is probably going to sell out. It's sold out some places and I just feel bad not getting it up. So yes, I have red eyes, yes, I have a red nose, although I've got lots of makeup on to try to cover it up, and I don't have my usual glow, but you know, life goes on. So these are part of the very adorable Lancome spring collection, and a number of people have commented that some of these products look a little Korean-ish inspired, and I think there's some truth in that, definitely. So this is what it looks like. Very, very, very cute. And by the way, I'm wearing it. I'm wearing it as blush, as eyeshadow, as highlighter, right here, inner part of my eyes. And you can see I don't look like I have a lot of makeup on, and that's something we'll get to. That is the product. That is not that I didn't pack it on. And you can get a little bit more pigmentation out of some of these if you, I don't think you can pack it on, but if you put it over a primer. But I try not to do that for videos, just so you can see what it really looks like. So I've got it as a blush, eyeshadow, everything like that. And for the eyeshadow and the blush, I went for some of the more pigmented shades. Now if you think this is going to be a negative review because I just said that, it is not. I actually like the product. So it's $59, and they say inspired by the famous Rubik's Cube, this smart yet glamorous palette contains 9 shimmer pastels and luminous cubes for custom combination. A dream come true. It's the only one product, you get 9 eyeshadows, blushers, and highlighters. My Parisian Pastels is a must-have makeup product of the fresh and dreaming Parisian. And so they said this collection is inspired by playfulness more than ephemeral attitude. I can't even talk. Attitude. It is a state of mind, the art of twisting the use of an object to create something completely new and surprising. So I thought the collection was adorable. This is the only thing I got in the collection just because I have so much makeup right now. I can't stand it. I'm like feeling makeup overload. There's a reason why this hasn't opened yet, because I'm kind of worried about how this is going to work on camera. So this is a tin, and this is what you get. And if I tip this over, it's all going to come crashing out. I have pre-opened these, but each of these has a little plastic cover on them, which makes it not so convenient to use. Now, what you can do is you can take a brush and you can kind of try to combine the colors to get a multicolor, like what Guerlain does, right, with their meteorites. Highlighter. And if you're really careful, I think best with a fan brush, it works. It does. But this is what I'm reading, because I try to look at other people's comments before and reviews before I do a video. What I'm reading is that these are super adorable and they're super pretty, but the packaging, cute as it is really kind of annoying. It's really hard to open each individual one every time. Like my lids are all laid out in my bathroom so I can put them all back on. And then because none of this is stuck in the pan, I had to be careful not to move it around too much, so that because I wrote down a description of all of these, and then I did swatches so that they didn't get put in the wrong place. So you get the cube and it comes out like this. So you can like use it like this. You can take a brush, although they're little. You can use your fingers, which I do a lot just because they're little. And I find a brush not hard exactly, but I mean for eyeshadow it's okay. But for like blush, it's kind of hard. So that's what it looks like. So this is the first one. And this one is right here. In fact, let's just do that. These are not going to swatch super well on camera. So you can see as I apply it, you can build it up. I think we're going to do that throughout the whole video, actually. Because then, I want to get through this fast though. So anyway, this one is kind of like a white. I'm wondering if I got these right. No, I did not get these right. Okay, we're just going to ignore that one because I actually did them this way. This is what I mean about it being confusing. I put it back. Okay, so the first one is a rich lilac. This is a gorgeous one. It's not going to show up on camera the way it looks off camera because it has, I don't know about it, it has like a shifting pink purple thing going on. Very pretty color. And I couldn't resist dabbing a little bit of this into my blush too. I don't know. And I have a wipe, so I'm wiping off everything between these. The next one is a white gold. And it's like a yellow and white, but it has more shimmer than number 7. So less yellow and white than number 7, but more shimmer. And so here, it looks more yellow in the pan, but then when you put it on, I just compared the two, it looks more white. And the second yellow looks lighter in the pan, but it ends up applying darker. The third one is a light lilac pink. It's a very pretty color. Also, they're all really pretty. They are kind of metallic and they're light. They apply light, they look light, they add kind of a sheen as opposed to like a glowy sheen, because a lot of these have not exactly a duochrome, but that kind of what I call ghostly kind of sheen to it, where it's kind of luminous. So that was a light lilac pink. The next one is a peach duochrome. And this one you kind of have to see in the sunlight too. Kind of goes peach, pink, really pretty. The next one is, no, I'm sorry. This is a disaster. That was a pink lilac duochrome. I'm reading and I'm just, like I said, I'm sick. So it actually, honestly, it doesn't look as lilac. It looks peach though. And I wrote down lilac, but the next one is supposed to be the lilac. I mean the peachy one, and that one's true. Okay, so that's what it is. So the fourth one has pink, peach, and lilac, depending on how the light hits, and my light isn't as good as when I'm outside. And then the next one is kind of like a peachy duochrome. So compared, they're super light. You're not going to see them. The next one is a blue-based deep medium pink purple. And yes, that actually makes sense. This is not going to be the most coherent video. Like I said, I've been really sick. Really sick. And I did this one as my blush. You can see there's color, but I don't think it's a full blush, honestly. The next one, light yellow gold. So this one again is the one that's more yellow. It looks whiter in the pan, but it's more yellow. And it is definitely a yellow gold, not just a gold. Definitely got yellow to it. The next one is really pretty. I like this one. It's a champagne pink. This is one of the ones I use the most. I like these kind of colors. It's not going to show up so well. And these do shift, like I said, a little bit outside. That's why I do the outdoor swatches at the beginning of the videos, because then you can actually see it in the sunlight. And my camera is going to pick things up better than it does on video. I just think the photos are better than the video. Brown rose gold, flecks of purple, and pink. And this is the one I have on my eyes. And I don't know, it looks darker swatched than it looks on my eyes, but let's try it. You can see the color, not a lot. So anyway, I think this is a very pretty set. It does have some micro shimmer, more metallic sheen than like visible shimmer, and the colors are shifting. It is just, you know, a product you have to be willing to put some effort into learning and using. And my big tip on how to use it is I would use it just as a highlighter. I think it's a little complicated to start with the eyeshadow and the blush and all that personally. And I would tonally kind of pair the different shades with whatever makeup you're wearing, because that's one of the advantages of this thing over a lot of the other highlighters, is that you do have a whole bunch of different undertones. So if you have like a shade you want to put here as a highlight under your eyebrows and you want it to match your eyeshadow or contrast or whatever, you have a lot more variety with this than I think, I don't know, with any kind of highlight palette I've seen. But as eyeshadow and blush, I'm gonna have to say not even a maybe. I don't think so. Sorry, Lancome, but it's really pretty. Anyway, and it is selling out. That's why I wanted to get this video up. So we're done. This will not be the best video I ever make, but I have made it. And I would love to hear comments, thoughts, suggestions if you have these. And And then also if you have anything else from the new Spring Lancome's line, because I think it's a really pretty line and I'm curious to hear. I will be better soon, but like I said, I'm doing 2 videos where I'm kind of... Anyway, I hope you're feeling better than I am. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe on YouTube. Thanks.